I'm doing a zodiac energy reading for those who feel a relationship with Ophiuchus. So I'm going to look at the energy of this zodiac sign associated with the energy of October, and we'll see what it looks like, okay? So I'm going to relax now. See what comes up. Okay. It's very flat feeling. It's dry. I'm placing my hand upon a flat object. It feels like a clay tile. And there's heat to it. Okay. There's not a lot of explanation going on here. That's actually the energetic experience. It's supposed to be like this. I'll tell you the bigger picture of the scene. I'm raised up above what is a reddish colored landscape, and it's a desert feeling. It's dry and hot. And there's some kind of structure that's built here. It's made out of black metal, and it's for making something. That's what it reminds me of right now, because I see the process of creating what is like flat clay tiles, and they're a reddish color. But it doesn't seem to make sense what the purpose is. Like, why are we in this desert place? Why am I placing my hand on this tile? Why am I even making tiles? Like, what does any of this make? Why does any of this make sense? Like, what is the inspiration for doing this, and what is the outcome we're trying to reach here? So the energy for Ophiuchus is right now kind of going through a process that doesn't feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. So right now I'm trying to get to the heart of what this, like, how do we, what do we make of all of this? Let's just see what it says. All right. Not a lot of answers yet. There is a chute that opens up from the sky, and a spherical, like a black metal ball is rolling down the chute, and then it's almost like time is slowing down, and it's cool to look at it, and it's just like slowly falling to the ground. It's in slow motion, and it just adds even more weirdness to this. So what I feel inspired to do in this Ophiuchus experience is just to just keep making clay tiles. I don't know what is going on with the world today. I'm just gonna keep making clay tiles, even if it doesn't make sense, even if it appears to not be getting me anywhere in my life. All I know what to do right now is just make clay tiles. I'm just gonna make more clay tiles. So that's literally what I'm doing. I relate to this, like, in life, where it's like, life doesn't even make sense. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing because that's all I know what to do. And I'm gonna wait until something changes, which is going to help me have more direction, to have a clue on what to do next. There's not a lot of clues appearing here to help bring a sense about things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making more clay tiles. I have to make a choice. I have to do something. All right. And when I say that, I have to make a choice. I have to do something. Something suddenly it's just like a clap happens, okay? And then I have this like epiphany. And all of a sudden I ask myself, what in the world have I been doing with my time and my energy? Like, there's a self-respect experience going on here with Ophiuchus, where it's like, my time and my energy is so precious and so valuable, and what have I actually been investing it into? I am getting out of this, because what I've been doing is actually not for me. It doesn't even feel like me. It feels like I found my way into some experience, and now I'm waking up to the reality that this experience is not me. I'm actually climbing down off of this raised up, whatever the structure is, and I'm coming back down to the ground. And I'm deciding to make changes. And man, Ophiuchus is so ingenious, like an inventive, creative. And I'm working with a desert, clay tiles, some kind of contraption that creates clay tiles, a strange chute, and a ball. Like my mind is thinking, okay, what are all the tools that I have right now, and what can I build? What can I create? What can I do to change my circumstances? Like already on it, trying to figure this out. It's incredible. Surely it's smart. You're thinking of building a contraption, which would be some kind of car, in order to drive out of this location. And you're going to use this metal ball, which is, and you tell me there's another clue, because there's a version of time when it comes to making the clay tiles. There's a different version of time where this ball is falling to the ground. So there's actually more tools to work with here than you may have first thought. There's even the element of time, and how time is changing, or time is different from one place to another place. So even in your own mind, you're inventing ideas, solutions to getting out of this. And you're looking at every single tiny little minute detail. It's incredible. I want you to know there's another clue here. And this is a little bit self-imprisoning. With all this intelligence and all this smart, all this epiphany and self-discovery, there is the unseen challenge. And I'm being shown what that is. And that is divine time. And so I see what is the creation of something, a solution, but still not being able to get out of this as of yet, because it's not divine time. And so you say, Ophiuchus, you say, okay, so I should just be making clay tiles? And then the higher self, the spirit, the master of the Zodiac sign, comes and says, what have you learned? If you continue to make clay tiles, what are you learning? If you choose to see, work with the epiphany, and start creating something new, what are you learning? Trying to get out of this, what are you learning? So the more that you're involved in living, you are learning and growing. And that is what the message is for October, for right now, for all of you. It's pretty interesting. I'll let you decide what it means to you. What I would do is just continue to go with the flow and just continue to embrace life and the learning that comes with it, and do the best I can with it. That's literally kind of what another side of the message is to me. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. I'm also at 2 other YouTube channels. One is Abbey Normal. The other is Abbey Psychic Services. If you're interested in checking me out, you can find me in these other places. And I'm also on Patreon. I'm doing live streams out there. If you're interested in joining, please visit patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. Okay, thank you all again for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful October.